Yo, what the hell's going on, you guys? It's Stupid playing NegativeAE, and welcome back to Valhalla. Last we left off, we just went on break, but we're back, and it's time to be inside. Let's just hit ready on these freaking songs. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments on debt. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks and refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here? I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? We're just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft. Something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? But I like you. Aw. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. She wants something sweet and alcohol-free. By flavor, sweet drinks. Sugar Rush? Sugar Rush? I mean, that fits the description just completely. So does Sparkle Star. Wait, what's the difference between Sugar Rush and Sparkle Star? 2 Adrenalhyde and Powder Delta all mixed versus 2 Adrenalhyde all aged and mixed. So you age it to make it a Sparkle Star. Okay. All of these are non-alcoholic. Wait, hold on. Okay, except for that one. Brantini? Oh. So it looks like we're giving her one of these. We'll give her a Sparkle Star. I mean, really, we could give her either. They're the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Take a Spark Star. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. But how... Oh, but how unpolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Aw. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into the same account and says that's hacking, right? Or some accountant says that hacking. No, of course not. I've always been curious about how a hacker works. You just start typing really fast and waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target OS, or target OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There's been a couple of occasions where I've had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and other more valuable computers, or vulnerable computers I find along the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits, as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try and become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Huh? Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? What the fuck is going on the TV, by the way? I'd buy that for $1. The fucking creepy ass motherfucker on the screen is giving me nightmares right now. Have you seen movies or books where a couple doesn't, like, seriously? What are you buying for $1 over there, man? They make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really. I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or something, or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilim are an unexploited market. I see. Looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? What in the actual fuck? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit and kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. That's how you know someone's not smart and philosophical. If someone describes themselves as such. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17? 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17? What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna go ahead and guess right now that there's 17 ingredients in the shit. That's just my initial guess. We'll start at bad touch, and then just kind of count the ingredients. This might take a little bit, or it could be drink number 17, actually. He does look like a person that would want a Piano Man. Does it have 17 ingredients in it too? 2 plus 3, that's 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 plus 3. Oh, it's so close to 17. It's so close. I'm going to say that it's the Piano Man. I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's the 17th drink in the list. And that's going to be my guess, because I'm not going to go through every drink and count all of them. This is the most logical explanation for what he just said. Drink number 17. All on the rocks and mixed. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 only be related to your drink. I thought it was the drink 17. Wait. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio. So was I right? I was wrong. But I still got money, so I was right. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. What the fuck? See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because it's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. You know what I just noticed? Is that there the entire time? Does he have a question mark on his head? Has that been there the entire time? I thought it was just like his hair or something. I thought this place called Valhalla. Wow, he just has a question mark on his head. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, non-zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know the exact details, I just know that isn't right. Don't alligators eat their young sometimes? Well, I guess those aren't mammals. Are they? No, they're not mammals. Lions? Oh, dude, right here. Once a lion takes over its pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride? You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. I'm not a big fan of Virgilio. I like Taylor better. But back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know? The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. What the hell? Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. I fucking dislike this guy, dude. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? This man's actually an idiot in disguise. I'd like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum, floating, perfume, in a son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, right here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. A plum frume. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait. You did. Enjoy. I will drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real? And we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I can punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't ever start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy the new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Mostly gunshots. Jill, come here a second. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports. What the hell? About 5 gigabytes of reports and proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units were going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu's Corp CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of the bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, this bar has quite the security system. I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankantu on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing I can't bash. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Wow, so we didn't get our thing because of 17, huh? We made one mistake and didn't give him 17. Huh. That's super interesting. Alright, I guess I'm going to end this here. I know it's only been like 19 minutes, but I guess I'll upload this a little bit earlier than I normally do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. We met Virgilio, who has a question mark on his head for no reason. So that's cool. We also know Taylor now. Taylor was really cool to talk to. I wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow. If it's just gonna put us right back in the bar. I wonder if Sai's okay. Say. Um, cause Say might be dead or some shit. I don't know. He's freaking. Say was like really happy go lucky and shit. Um, and then Gil. I don't know. I don't really care too much about Gil. He's not someone I guess I just haven't served him a drink yet. He needs to survive so I can serve him a drink one day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode of this. Peace out, you guys.